Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, I made it to East Bank today. And thankfully, at the last minute, I decided I better check because this is actually in Georgia, although it's right at the Florida-Georgia border. And my phone said I had an hour, but I checked the world clock and it said, oh, no, you don't. So anyway, 5 minutes before, I finally figured out I needed to get busy and get online. And then, of course, the dogs had to poop. So anyway, how is everybody? I'm beat. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Nice to see you. There's Poodle Professor. Yeah, 7 o'clock Eastern time, 6 o'clock Central, which is evidently where I am. Okay. I guess you'll be back. It's an hour later than normal. Not really. Yay, me first. She was first. Okay. Hi. Hey, Don. How are you? I was watching one of your videos the other day, your review, I guess. And there's a lot of good information in your review. There's Miss Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Can someone text Dawn and let her know I'm live so I don't have to sit here and text while I'm talking? So anyway, I am at East Bank Campground, and you're welcome. Absolutely. I love your all's videos. So let me see if I can media. They changed things a little bit on StreamYard. And so they've got photographs classified differently. So in case you haven't seen it, I'm adding some photos here so you can see them. East Bank is a beautiful park, and it always, well, most generally always has really pretty sunsets. And that's a little bit of what you saw on the thumbnail when I posted my stream. I've gotten some really beautiful pictures here. And so it's always nice to come back to East Bank. So this picture, as soon as it there we go. Is just headed toward the left. That RV on the left there is not me. You can see my little Starlink Mini sitting on the little fish table right there, which is brand new. It looks like it's not even ever seen a fish. Yay, because it makes a perfect spot for my little Starlink Mini dish. And then this is from the front door. I took these. I am in Loop B this time. Not down by the lake as close, but I took what I could get. It is a pull-through site. I'll next week I'll have more pictures for you. But anyway, thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate it. It is. It's always a beautiful sunset here. Well, most generally. When it's raining, maybe not so much, but most of the time it's really pretty. Yours said it was going to be in another hour. Well, I'm in that strange land of in between time zones. So it may tell me that it's time to go live when it's really not. I don't know. All I know is that according to, I have to go by the world clock, which I go by New York. Whoops, New York, it's 7 p.m. And that's Eastern time. So here it's 6:12. On the East Coast, the true East Coast time is 7:12. So yeah. So it's kind of like where you're sitting sometimes. The phone will flip back and forth here. Hi, Henry. How are you? Glad you guys made it home okay. And hope everything is going good. Are you getting a little warmer up there? Yes, it's very. I go by UTC, Utah time, Utah Central. Okay, there we go. Don says hello. This is your normal time. So you got it right. Yeah, Zulu time. Oh, okay. Well, anyway, that's that. So yesterday I spent a lot of time doing some, routine maintenance on the RV, getting ready to prepping to leave. I cleaned off my slide and I conditioned my seals around it. And then I was going to clean the arms off on the slide underneath. And I realized for the very first time that there is a seal under there. And unfortunately, it's got big slashes in it horizontally right over the bars that slide in and out. And I'm wondering if anybody knows this. There's some way that I could take maybe like some Gorilla Tape or something and tape over the top of those so that they don't get any worse until I can get somewhere to get a new seal put on there. Had no idea there was a seal under there. I guess in retrospect, it kind of makes sense that there would be because there are seals on the 3 sides above. I just never thought about it and never saw it before. I've only actually been in one place where I can climb under there and clean the slide mechanism, and I never noticed it at that time. But I was looking more at the bars and the jack underneath the slide at the time. So I don't know. But anyway, if you guys know anything about that, did you hear Didi and Ziggy? They were just, of course, when I found out that I had like 5 minutes to start my live stream, Didi started barking ferociously, telling me that she had to go to the bathroom. So that's why I had to get up and take them outside real quick. So again, sorry about that. 50 yesterday, not too bad, and rainy, and 44 today. Oh, it's a little cooler. Kevin bought new seals for our rig. Some are just terribly rotted. Wow. So I don't know. I'll have to try to climb under there a little bit better and look at that more. I don't know if that's something that I could take off and redo or not. Hi, Donna. How are you? Glad you made it. Blanket hello, love to all. Where's my Carla and Kim? Well, look at there. There's Billy Jack. Hey, guys. How are you? How are you doing, Wayne? I know that winter sometimes can be hard when you have issues, pain and that sort of thing, joint pain, whatever. I hope that you're doing good. Okay, thanks, Donna. I don't see them on here. So, let's see, doing well. Finished my last project of the winter. Yay! That's great. I still have to finish my pantry. I haven't really gotten started on it. Maybe I'll have a chance while I'm here for 2 weeks. But I also need to, more importantly, I have a tire. It's one of the original tires that came with the trailer. And it's not a bubble. It's almost a bubble. It's kind of an outward ripple on the sidewall, close to the tread, just below the tread. And it just kind of scares me. I don't know, this set of tires, I just want to find some place where I can take my fifth wheel and get the remaining 2 tires that I haven't replaced. So I've got, and I don't know what the availability here is because this is a small town little area. So I'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I don't know. 2 bathrooms, painted wall, new floors, faucets, and moldings. Looks almost new again. Cool. So, is this your house or your mom's house, or where are you doing all this at? That's a lot of work. So anyway, so what else have I been doing? Okay, so yeah, my tires, and I aired those up, so I knew that they had proper air pressure before I left, and torqued and cleaned my jacks so that, when they slide back up, they're not all dirty and stuff and get in the mechanisms. I guess that's about it. Oh, your mom's house. I kind of wondered. I thought maybe it might be. Mariana. Well, I'm going to R. Schaefer Herd from here, which is north. So I'm just going to have to look and see what's around. Thank you, Don. I'm sorry I'm running into it too, but it's RV life and you kind of have to deal with it and just take it as it comes. Oh, that's so nice. That's one thing I like about this toilet in my RV. It's, much higher than, well, it's better than the one that I had in the Airstream. I'll say it that way. Actually, the one in the Airstream was almost a little bit too high, but it was awkward. And this one is perfect. Yes, you did tell me that. It's been brutal with no way to bake. He's also taking out our shower doors. Cool. That's nice. That's very good. Getting rid of the weight and those tracks that you don't like. That's really nice, Dawn. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. So what kind of convection oven are you getting? Oh, a new tonneau cover. Wow. Nice. New mirrors since one got hit. Wow. I was just thinking I'd like to get new towing mirrors on my truck. I'm not real happy because sometimes they don't work properly. And it just irritates me. Makes a big difference, doesn't it? Yes, it really does. Glad it's hard at it. He's got a lot of projects there to work on. In a good place for it. That's the good thing. Got the camper dolly put together. Nice. Depending on the weather, we should be able to swap the camper over to the new truck. Very good. Very good. I bet you're anxious to get that done. You can't remember the name, but it'll be nice. Okay. Well, once you get it, do you have it? Has it arrived? Or you're still waiting on it? So I still want to get my bar stools. I can order them off of Amazon, but I'm going to wait until closer to getting to Ken and Carla's house so I can use their address and have them shipped there. I think this quartz site shutting down. What? No, not yet. What do you mean? Is it shutting down in the future? So not yet. You don't have the oven, or you don't have it ordered? Tell me where you're at with getting the oven. So, oh, yeah, that's very true. That happens every year, doesn't it? And then it just kind of quiets down. The dump line will get shorter. You heard the tent was a flop? Really? Interesting. They usually do good business every year. Wonder why it was a flop. Okay, there you go. Everything's been ordered. Cool. Okay. Well, let me know when you get it. That's exciting. You have to send me a picture. I'll be waiting to see it. I'm anxious for you to have a new oven. That's great. Then you can bake meatloaf in your oven. How about that? How did your keto meatloaf turn out, by the way? Sorry, I ate a little corned beef before the live, and I've got some in between my teeth. I had some leftover corned beef, cabbage, and carrots. Oh, nice. Very good. Give us the lowdown. Can you make rice with it? Oh, Mobile Tech. Give the girl a break. She makes minute rice. It counts. So anyway. So what is today? This is the 30th. So 2 days ago, I had to drive into Jacksonville and do some more, get some tests done. I can't remember who I've told or when I talked about this, but when I had my CAT scan, they saw a cyst on my cervix. Men probably aren't going to know what that is, but the women will. So then she wanted me to have an ultrasound and an MRI to go to see the gynecologist, which I did. And she sent me for an ultrasound and an MRI. So I had those on the 28th. And the results came back very quickly. And they want me to go in so that they can visualize it and remove what they're calling a polyp just behind my cervix. So it's, inside the uterus, just at the door, basically. So anyway, I got to go do that in April. So get all that taken care of, get it removed, and hopefully pathology will come back on that okay, but we'll just wait and see. Yeah, no ketchup. Where's Ken? Oh, it was good to see Sharon on yesterday, wasn't it? It was like, I can't believe it. I just happened to have YouTube open when I saw that she was live. It wasn't something I was looking for. And there's never any particular time that I'm on YouTube. I just happened to hit it at the right time. So I was glad I got to see her. She's standing in there like a warrior and doing really good, I thought. But anyway, you know it well. Through it with your mom and her cancer treatments. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. I pray all is well too. Thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. Did you see the live today? That's cool. Caught the replay. Wonderful. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm just praying everything works out. So that's about all I know in my life right now. I've got things to fix, things to get repaired, medical stuff to get done. So now the biggest part of that whole dilemma is not really going in and getting the procedure done. It's getting there with my RV, because currently I'm booked out with my campgrounds until May. And guess what? There's not a lot of places around Jacksonville to find a spot. And once you do, they're very expensive. I have one park that I'm looking at that will give you like a monthly discount. But I had to go on their monthly wait list, and they would look at it and let me know by email. So I don't even know about that. My only other option would be to look at Hannah Park again. I hate that park. And it's expensive. It's very expensive. So anyway, yes, her speech has really improved. And thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Dawn Klein and Don. We're actually alone now. It's weird. Oh, wow. Can you see Blue Van Dan? Is he close by? Do you know anybody else? How about your friends? Are they still out there? Or did they leave when the tent left? One out here. It's that big. Well, look for a blue van. Ha ha. I'm sure you're ready to slap me by now. Anyway. So all right. So you guys got any news you want to talk to me about? Because I'm about out. I am about out of news. You don't go people scouting. No, you just watch them as they go by. I got nothing. Winter is boring. It is. It truly is. Well, the dogs are at least happy. They I'll show you. Let's see. Settings. I'll show you what they're doing. laying down there. I don't have everything put back up yet. I'm not totally set back up. It was a mad dash. And, you know, a pull inside is great, but this one's not level side to side. And I hate leveling this trailer side to side. And part of the reason why I hate doing that is because it always makes it harder to unhitch. And it took me a little while to get the right combo of up and down on the hitch until it would release, until the jaws would release and I could pull the truck off. So it was a little frustrating for about 10 minutes, but I got it. Just, I'm learning how to play with it, you know, and make it work the way it's supposed to. So, oh, that sounds like fun. Snowmobile ride. That's fun. That, I think if I was going to go out in the snow, I'd like to do that. As long as you didn't go too fast and it turned over. Oh, that's good to hear, Mobile Tech. We know the phone is fine. Just glad to hear your rib is healing. You can sleep better now. That's a big thing. Alone now, secluded area, away from most. That's good. That's kind of nice, actually, if you don't have people bothering you. And I think it's good because out there, you know, when there's a lot of people and you always have that one or two that have ATVs that have to drive 70 miles an hour down that little gravel patch and stir up the dust. And that's what I always hated. Been chilly and rainy here, but ended today. Yay! 70s and sunny for the next few days. Hallelujah. That's great. It was 70 here. 72, I think, when we first got here. And 70 the last time I looked at the temperature. And it's supposed to be 55 for a low tonight. So I'm glad. I'm ready for some nice weather. We have our boat sold. Good. The day you buy it, the day you sell it, right? Yeah, that's what I've always heard. A boat is a hole in the water you just throw your money in. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, 13 degrees. Mobile Tech, that's not nice. I'm so sorry. Wow. Okay, so we are stuck here. All righty then. So when will she be back to get the rig? I guess when Kevin gets done, right? Ready for spring. For bust out another 1,000. That's funny, Donna. Not really. But if you're selling your boat, it's a good thing. 4 to 6 degrees in the morning. So that's horrible. I talked to Cindy not long ago, and the day that we talked, the temperature was like 25. Wow, I must have had a scab on my arm. And now I'm picking at it. Yeah, the phone is just fine. Of the ATVs, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry. Can't wait to see 70, that's for sure. On a consistent basis, thank you very much. Not 70 today and 40 tomorrow. We can empty the rig if we want. No issues. Hitting 80s for a few days. That's nice. And vegetables in your boat, so it will pay for itself. That's hilarious. We don't know when we will be free. Oh. I'm in Vail and Sumter. Here and there and everywhere. I'll have to look it up too. It's going to be a while before I get out there, though. I told Cindy I'd be out that way probably in spring or summer of 2026, if all goes well. That's the long range plan. And 76 weeks. Winter, spring, and summer, all in 2 weeks. It's funny, but it's not. It's really not. You guys have such swings. It's truly crazy. There's Melody. Hi, Melody. Sorry you're late. It's okay. No problem. We had a debate as to whether or not I was coming live at the right time because East Bank is in Bainbridge, Georgia, which actually sits in the central time zone rather than the East Coast, unless you walk across the bridge. Oh, gosh. You played in the snow. Yes, I saw your video. It's so cute. Your nephews are quite humorous when it comes to cooking. Oh, my goodness. How old are they, Jennifer? It's nice to be close to your nephews like that. All of my nieces and nephews are back in Missouri, and so I don't get to see them that often anymore. Played in the snow last week. Phone constantly changes time there. It does. It's at 8 o'clock. Lord, no, I can't stay awake that long. Are you kidding me? You all know I start yawning. Yes, Jennifer, it was fun. Those two are 18 and 23. As kind of around what I thought. Nice young boys, very nice young boys. Glad that they spend time with you like that. All right, Wayne. Thanks for stopping in and saying hello, and try to stay warm and safe. Okay, talk to you later. It's almost 7 o'clock / 8 o'clock here. So I'm probably going to get off pretty soon too, because it's been a long day and I'm tired, and I need to be able to put my leg up, because when I drive for 3.5, 4 hours like that, my foot starts to swell. So it's so fun getting old. Anyway, that's about where I'm at and what I'm doing. And next week, I'm hoping the weather will be warm enough I can sit outside and do a live stream outside. That would be really nice. I'm in a good location for that. So, and I have better Starlink here. This spot has a real clear view of the northern sky. So I have better connection. Yes, we have good times. And they say I'm the crazy aunt. Well, good. I'm glad. That's cute. You sent me a video of it? I don't know that I got it. We live that time zone there at Eastland, East Bank. Cool. East Bank. It's okay, Henry. I knew what you meant. Yeah, it's a crazy time zone here. It's just so close to the Florida, you know. It just switches back and forth, kind of depending on where you're at in the park. Yeah. Yes. You have been here. It's a great little park. It's a nice place to stay. Except for the ants. I've got tomorrow. I didn't have time today. I've got to sprinkle cinnamon all around the rig. They do have an ant problem here. And I just happened to notice in the dirt in the little patio area right out in front of the door, there's cinnamon. So I know that there's ants nearby. Yeah, it's a great little spot. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here so that I can kick back, drink my coffee, put my jammies on, and get ready for bed because it's been a long day. And there's that yawn. Ah, I hope y'all get tired now. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys very much. Have a lovely evening. Thank you. Y'all be safe. Good night.